Hi everyone, I'm Aksa. In our last video, we discussed about the applicability of economic substance regulations, its reporting requirements, penalties and exemptions. In today's video, we will discuss about the assessment, appeal and the exchange of information related to economic substance regulations. Our partner, Mr. Saeed Hassan Khan, will be explaining the same. Mr. Saeed, how will the regulatory authority make assessment?
The regulatory authority will examine the annual report submitted by the licensee and can ask for further information, documents or other relevant record. Based upon this examination, the regulatory authority will determine whether a licensee has met the economic subsistence or not.
Are there any timelines for these assessments?
The assessment is required to be made within 6 years of the close of the financial year to which it relates. However, this time limit of 6 years is not applicable where the relevant regulatory authority is not able to make the assessment on account of some deliberate misrepresentation or neglect or fraudulent action on part of the licensee or by any other person.
Are there any special requirements for this assessment?
Yes, in case of high-risk IP licensee, the regulatory authority is required to determine that economic substance test has not been met unless the licensee provides sufficient information to satisfy the regulatory authority that the test has been met.
Can a licensee appeal against the assessment made by the regulatory authorities?
Yes, a licensee can make an appeal against the assessment or the penalty imposed by the regulatory authority in accordance with the procedure to be given by the regulatory authority.
Does the amount of penalty need to be paid before filing the appeal?
In case of filing of appeal, the amount of penalty need not to be paid till date the appeal is finally determined or is withdrawn.
Mr. Saeed, can the regulatory authority share the licensee information with any other authorities?
Well, Aksa, where the licensee has not met the economic substance test and in case of high-risk IP licensee, the regulatory authority is to provide the relevant information to the Ministry of Finance. The Ministry of Finance, in pursuance of an international agreement, treaty or other similar international arrangement where UAE is a party, shall provide the same information to the foreign competent authority of the country where the parent company, the ultimate parent company and the ultimate beneficial owner of the licensee resides. In addition to this, in case the licensee is incorporated outside the UAE, the Ministry of Finance shall provide the same information to the foreign competent authority of the country where the licensee is incorporated.
Thank you, Mr. Saeed, for sharing such important aspects of economic substance regulations.
You're welcome, Aksa.
Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit the bell icon to be notified for every time we post something new. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.